Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown and I'm back with another video. So today you guys, I am sharing my top 7 bags that I would keep if I had to downsize my collection in 2024. Now just to get started, this tag, or I was tagged by Dazzle Me 77, but she was initially tagged by Agent Bag Reviews. Both of them have amazing channels. If you have not checked out their content, I highly recommend those channels. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I actually do want to downsize my collection this year. I wouldn't definitely not take it all the way down to just 7 bags, but that is an action that needs to take place in 2024. But the number 1 bag that I would choose is none other than my Longchamp Le Pliage Club Tote. So the main thing that I love about the Longchamp bags is the fact that they can be folded. You see this? So I literally have a stack of these folded up in my closet, and I love that if you were to travel with this bag, you could just fold it up and throw it in your luggage for extras. It's just a good bag, and then it unfolds into a really good size bag. Y'all see this? And this one in particular was gifted to me by my husband. I received this for Christmas one year, and it was I believe it was my very first black bag. The first Longchamp I bought was actually the bilberry, or like a eggplant purple color. So I love these. The color, it's waterproof on the inside, and trust me, I have found out the hard way several times. This bag is a workhorse. I have taken it to work. I have taken it on vacation. I have taken it through airports. It's a great bag. It fits a ton, and I will forever have one of these in my collection. Now, bag number 2 may come as a surprise to you guys, but you guys know, as evidenced by a lot of my what's in my bag videos, my collection videos, I am a tote girl. And this bag right here, y'all, so this is the MCM medium list tote in the color cognac. It is an absolute favorite for me. I love, love, love this bag. I chose this as the second bag that I would keep because it has a nice pouch on the inside. So here's the pouch that comes with the tote. And this bag, this tote by itself, or this pouch by itself, is a really great grab and go piece. So it even passes the big arm test, y'all, because I got fat arms. And I can put it up on my arm comfortably. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can put it up on my shoulder comfortably with no problems. And so oftentimes when I carry this bag, I will leave this back in the office, and I will throw my keys, my wallet, my phone, sanitizer, any essentials that I need, and I'll use this to go to lunch. I'll use it to run errands. It's just a great piece. That's why oftentimes when you see the MCM lids for sale on secondhand sites like Mercari or Pochette, oftentimes you'll see it for sale with just the bag, the tote bag itself, but not the pouch, because this piece right here is very useful. And I see these fairly often in my area, believe it or not. I don't see a lot of luxury bags in my area, but when I do see bags here and there, a lot of times I will see ladies carrying this only at the grocery store because it's just so useful for that purpose. So honestly, you guys, I chose this as my second bag because it was a sneaky way to get 2 for 1. The third bag I would keep is my Gucci Marmont crossbody or camera bag. You guys know I am a crossbody girl. I tend to carry this when I'm going someplace a little bit nicer, because this is nicer than what I would typically carry just to go out and run my regular mom errands. But I do love this if it's like a dressier casual for me, if that makes any sense. So I love that it has just the GG on the back without, it's a little bit more subtle if you don't want to be as flashy, or you can have the gold G's facing out. I love that. I love this material. The only thing that drives me crazy about this bag is this zipper. And I mean, that could easily be remedied by just taking this leather strap off and putting a different pull tab on there, a little charm, something that, you know, isn't as bothersome. I just hate how this flops around. But other than that, this bag is absolutely a great purchase. I've gotten a good amount of wear out of it, and I do reach for it fairly often if I'm going out, like I said, someplace a little bit nicer, and I don't want to just carry my everyday running errands mom bag. So this is bag number 3. Now, you guys, I don't even know if I'm doing this tag quite right, because I think Dazzle did it in groups of, it was 1 bag, then bags 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5, and then 6 and 7. So let's go ahead and get to bags 4 and 5. I believe the 4th bag that I would absolutely must have in my collection. Honestly, I'm having a hard time ranking these, y'all. I don't know, but let's just go with this, okay? So this is my Coach Rowan, and it's in the khaki and saddle. I'm sorry, it's in the light khaki and regular khaki signature print with the ivory handles. Y'all, this is a perfect bag for summertime. I just love it. This bag is also one of the most viewed videos on my channel. It is a great bag. Now, I would say for sure this is a great everyday bag. It does have feet. I enjoy the fact that the new ones have the zipper on the back, and it holds a lot. This absolutely will hold your everyday essentials. It's a bit of a stretch for me carrying this to work because I'm the kind of person that likes to add in my water bottle into my bag, a sweater, kind of bulkier items. Sometimes I'll throw my breakfast in there if it's just like, you know, yogurt or a granola bar, things like that, fruit. I'll throw that in my bag. And you can't do that as much with this. But if it was just, you know, for everyday purposes, not going to work, this is perfect. So this is bag number 4 for me. Like I said, this color combination, it was a tough choice between this one and the khaki and saddle 2 combination, but I feel like with this one, you get the best of both worlds. So I really enjoy this bag, and I love the fact that it can be carried handheld, you know, carried in the crook of your arm, or you can put the crossbody strap on there and make it either a shoulder carry or a crossbody carry. So I feel like this bag is also multi-purpose and multifunctional. So it would be definitely in my top 6. Okay, y'all. So bag number 5 is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in the black empreinte leather. Get into it. She's beautiful, y'all. This is my bad and bougie bag, okay? This is when I need to go out and stunt on some people, okay? Be a little sadiddy. This is what I carry. I love it. I love the fact that it can be crossbody. I love the fact that it can be carried top handle, and I do both. I just love it. It is beautiful. It is classy. It is understated. I still want it in the reverse monogram print. I think that is just so pretty. But at the time when I went to purchase, that reverse monogram was always out of stock. So I got this one instead. And I am happy to have it in my collection. It is really, really beautiful. The wear has been phenomenal on this bag. It still looks brand new. It still looks brand new. I love the color of the interior, that beautiful gray stripe. She's just gorgeous. Like, this is just a perfect bag. Now, I do have to kind of focus when I put the, when I snap it closed, and I still have the protective plastic on my bottom piece. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I've had this bag for about 2 years now, maybe 3. I've lost track, but I love this, and it is a forever bag. I will never get rid of this one. A forever bag. Yeah, and I like the fact that, I mean, I feel like this black on prompt one is a bit dressier than the classic monogram canvas. So I have worn this bag very dressed up and it looks great. And I've also worn it casual and it fits in just fine. So definitely deserves a spot in my top 7. All right, y'all. Now look here. So y'all know I'm a pink girl. You know I'm a pink girl and you hadn't seen any pink in this lineup yet. So here she is. This is the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in floral candy pink. Get into that. Get into it. God, it's the color for me. It's the color. I had to include this one in my collection. She's gorgeous and I just love her. I love this size. In the leather, it's not too heavy. This is now considered the small size, I want to say. And then the next size up is considered the medium. I love this size. I found that the medium size in leather can get heavy, so I don't carry it as much, and I really honestly want to sell that one. And I'm thinking about getting a medium one in canvas because it's just lighter weight. But this bag is gorgeous. I purchased her last summer and I just love it. I would not want to be without such a beautiful shade of pink. And then I do have her little baby on the inside. This is the micro, I want to say. I think it's the micro now. Marc Jacobs keeps changing these bag size names, or the names of the bag sizes. So I just be confused. But this is bag number 6 and she is a beauty. Y'all see that? I just cannot. Okay, y'all. So last but not least, definitely not least, I told you guys I was having a hard time ranking these bags. So my bag number 7 is none other than the Coach City Tote in leopard print. Now y'all already knew, you had to have known, if you know me, that a city tote was going to make an appearance in this top 7. And shout out to my Coach Day Totes because they were a close runner-up. If I could do a top 10, a Coach Day Tote would definitely be in my top 10. But this city tote in the leopard print, it's a rider. It's a rider. So I have already carried this bag for a few weeks to work. And let me just show you the inside. I love the brown signature print on the inside. I have her stuffed with paper, y'all. This bag is a rider. This bag is good for travel. I recently purchased this. I recently purchased this for my birthday and I carried it for 2 weeks. It had a hold on me. I had to stay in her for 2 weeks. And I took her to Vegas, road trip to Vegas. So good, y'all. Such a good bag. The city totes are just versatile. You don't have to overpack them if you don't want to. You can pack them a little bit lighter so that way you have room to add things while you're out running errands, doing your shopping. It's just a good bag. Now, I chose this one in particular, 1, because of the print, and then 2, I think it's because they have the khaki signature, the dark signature print on the inside. I feel like this one is thicker than all of the other city totes. So it's a bit more structured and less floppy because y'all know most of those city totes, if you're not using the Coach organizer, it's falling all over the place. This one does not have that problem. And if I recall correctly, I think I didn't carry it with the organizer. I have to go back and look at that video. I don't remember anymore. But this one is definitely more structured. So that is my top 7 bags. And I want to show you guys one honorable mention. Y'all, this is my honorable mention. Shout out to my Lug Ranger crossbody. This is my most used bag in my collection, period. This is the bag that I go to pretty much every weekend. Unless I'm making it a point to carry one of my other bags, I am almost always going to be in this bag on the weekends because it is just the perfect on-the-go bag. And right now it's empty, so it's like pretty flat, but you can get a ton of stuff in here. So I've taken this out on day trips. You can throw in several water bottles. I've taken this to amusement parks. I love the organization. I love the storage. I love the opening. Every last one of these bags that I have shown today, I do have either a review or what's in my bag on those videos, on those bags if you would like to see. So there is a video for each one if you would like to see details on all of these bags, you guys. So that rounds out my top seven. If you have not seen the what's in my bag on this beautiful crossbody bag, this is my Lauren Conrad heart bag that I'm carrying for the weekend. It's part of my Queen of Hearts hashtag that I am doing for Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys will stay tuned and watch that series, because I think it's going to be good. And it's giving me a reason to carry some of these bags and just kind of sitting in my collection that really only come out to play for Valentine's Day, because I'm not going to be just walking around carrying a whole heart, you know, well throughout the year. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Check out Dazzle Me 77's channel. Check out Agent Bag Review's channel.